What's up? It's your boy Reemus, and welcome to the ChampSet podcast, the podcast for champions. Today we're gonna talk about something deep. We're gonna talk about the lies that are being told in boxing right now. We're gonna talk about the lies that fighters all around the globe are telling themselves, they're telling the people around them, and they're telling the sport of boxing, the beautiful sport of boxing. They're lying to. There are many people who say, or many fighters, many people that say they want to be great. 90% of people want to be great, but 10% of people are. So clearly, there are a lot of liars. There are 90% of fighters that say, I want to be a champion. I want to be a champion so bad. But they're lying to themselves. There are too many champions, but guess what? There are still only 100. There are still only 50. Whatever there is. But there are millions of boxers around the world saying, I want to be a champion. They're lying. And I just want to ask you this. No, I want to tell you this. I want to help you out and say, if you lying right now, just quit. There's no point. There's no point. Don't lie to this beautiful sport. But if you're serious, which is what this sport is for, it's for serious characters. It's for serious people. Because a lot of people are saying they want to be a champion, but their actions aren't showing it at all on any level. They're not doing anything in their day-to-day life that reflects that they want to be a champion. I want to be a champion. No, you don't. Otherwise, it wouldn't be hard for you to motivate yourself. Yeah, you really want to be a champion. You really want to be a champion, but you struggle to stop going out and smoking. You struggle to stop going out and drinking. You struggle to, to, to not party. But yeah, you really want to be a champion. You really want to be a champion, right? You really want to be a great fighter, but you can't even get to the gym. There are a lot of fighters that get to the gym late, that go too early. There are a lot of fighters that they don't attack the workout with intensity, but you really want to be a champion. It feels good to say you want to be a champion, but what will feel the best is for you to actually do it. It's not going to feel good in a few years when you fail miserably, or because you wanted to stay home and watch Netflix all day. You wanted to stay home and watch movies. You wanted to stay home and you wanted to just stay and fuck bitches. You wanted to fuck hoes instead of train. You wanted to spend all day with your girlfriend instead of gymming, instead of training, instead of reading about the greatest fighters that ever lived before. Because if you read about them, you would see that when they got to that point, they lost it every time they got distracted. But you distracted before you even have got there. A lot of fighters are lying to themselves right now. They're saying, I really, really, really want to be a champion. You don't want to be a champion. Just quit. And the thing is, what you pay for is not worth it. The cost of failing in this sport is not worth it. When you fail in this sport, you pay with your health. Mike Tyson used to say, when I fight someone, I want them to feel pain. I want them to be hurt. I want them to bleed. I want to strip them of their fucking health. You wanna risk getting in the ring with someone like that? You wanna risk getting in the ring like out of shape with someone who wants to put you in an unconscious state? Are you kidding me? This is a joke. This is why we don't have the tenacity that we did years ago when the old fighters were fighting. They used to fight 15 rounds. They used to fight 15 rounds. Jack Johnson was fighting 20 rounds, 30 rounds, 40 rounds. But you get gassed out after 6 rounds. And it's not because you can't do it, you can do it. And I want you to do it. I want you to believe that you can do it. But the problem is you don't believe you can do it. But if your desire doesn't find belief at some point, just quit. There's no point. There's no point. A lot of people are saying they want to be great, but no action is showing it at all. The reason why you can't fight more rounds than you actually can, the reason why you get gassed out after a couple of combinations is because you didn't spend enough time in the gym. You didn't spend enough time in the gym. So it's not that you can't do it, it's that you're not allowing yourself to do it. You're not allowing yourself to unlock the potential to be able to do it. You can do it, but you struggle to not be distracted. You struggle to stay on the right path. That's a joke. Just quit the sport. If you don't love it enough for you to be able to work your ass off, don't do it. It's not worth it. You pay with your health. This man wants to put you unconscious. This man wants to knock you out. He wants to knock you the fuck out. This man wants to put you to sleep. He wants to make it hard for you to speak in 10 years. He wants to make it hard for you to go home and look your mother, your brother, your daughter, your son in the eye, because guess what? There's a cut there now. This man wants to inflict pain on you. He wants to win. He wants to take money out of your bank account. He wants to stop you from getting to the life you're dreaming of. If you're poor, you're starving right now. I know it. This man wants to send you back to starvation. He wants to keep you from eating good. And you find it hard to not turn off Netflix? You find it hard to turn off Netflix? You find it hard to just go to the gym and work your ass off? It should be easy. It should be easy for you when you're traveling to the gym, when you're on the bus, when you're on the train, when you're in a car, to be reading boxing. It should be easy. Instead, what you want to do is listen to the same music that you listen to every single day. Well done. Well done. But guess what? You're not going to get to where you want to get to. And I'm only saying this because if I don't say it to you, you're going to lie to yourself. You're going to tell yourself, I really want to be a champion. Let me ask you this. What have you done the last week that proved that you really want to be a champion? What was the thing that you done? You didn't do nothing. And if you did, guess what? That's good. You should. And I always say, ask yourself, are they doing it? If the opponent is doing it, you need to do more. And if they're not doing it, you need to be the one to do it. But instead, you want to train to the standard of everyone else. That's okay, but just don't lie to yourself. This is a beautiful sport. This sport makes men. This sport brings out the greatest character and qualities of the boys and girls that participate in it. This sport is beautiful. Don't diss this sport by lying. Don't diss this beautiful sport by saying I want to be like Muhammad Ali. No, you don't. Don't disrespect Muhammad Ali like that. Muhammad Ali didn't walk to the gym. He ran to the gym because he wanted to get every ounce of training that he could get in. Don't ever disrespect Muhammad Ali like that. Don't ever disrespect Muhammad Ali by saying you want to be like him, but you ain't doing nothing. Nothing that's even on the level of him. You can be better than him. You can be better than Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali was a man. He was a fighter. Muhammad Ali had 2 arms, 2 legs. He had the speed of a flipping lightweight, but you can be better than Muhammad Ali. But this is the question. Do you believe you can be better than Muhammad Ali? And if you can't, don't lie. And this is what you do. If you say you want to be a champion, if you say you want to join the record books, if you say you want to join the legendary list of fighters like Muhammad Ali, this is what you do. You pay for it. You pay for it with effort. Being a champion is no cost that's going to come for free. You need to put in an investment. You need to put in hours. And guess what? When you do it, it's going to feel blissful. You're going to know in a couple years' time it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Anyway, that's all I want to talk about today. I don't want you to fail. I want you to do good. I want you to believe that you can do good. So I want you to do the things that will make you do good rather than just saying it. Rather than just saying it, I want you to actually do it. Anyway, these are concepts that I'm talking about. You know, if you want to learn further, it's in Automatic Ambition. It's coming out at the end of November. You can get it on Amazon. It's called Automatic Ambition. Anyway, stay focused. Let's get ChampSet.